Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Loco Shortline Operations, where today we are here on the Merchford Valley Railway and we're going to be taking our first look at the E4 Southern Railway steam locomotive. Now, I've had this on the save for a few days. Other people have driven it. I haven't had the pleasure of really experiencing the loco yet for myself. And for an extra bonus, we're going to go for a little ride, because I've got a whole new line for us to take a ride on. It's only just been completed and it goes up to Longstrum. Yes. So anyone who's seen my older videos will probably seen the trip up to the quarry and so forth. If not on this standard gauge, then the narrow gauge version, which is largely similar, to be honest. The main difference between the two would be we have this cord which allows us to operate the yard from either end. And I believe, yes. So you can see this line here. This is the old remnant of the narrow gauge line that no longer exists. It's all standard gauge, and you just loop round at Camden Mill and head your way back. So that's me done waffling for nearly 2 minutes. Let's jump on at the intro and then we'll get in the actual driving. So yes, here we are. We have our Southern E4. It's giving us a little puff. Let us know it's ready to go. Look. And I'm going to bring up the UI. We're going to try and drive this as much as possible using in-game control. So we'll knock off the brakes first of all. Push the reverser forward. First of all, we need to double check the route is actually set out here. So using the map, just going to come along, cross there, finish that, and we're all set. So let's get our journey underway. Oh, no, can't quite lean out. Luckily we can zoom out though. Get a good look at what we're doing, where we're going. So I'm going to take some heavy goods down to Longstrum and sell them. You can see we've got 23,508 in the bank now, and I think we'll make a good profit off of these once we get there. Let's just open the reverser a bit more. As covered in a previous video, you don't want to be whacking your reverser straight to 100%. This isn't Derail Valley or Railroads Online or whatever other game you can think of. You want to be using that reverser as kind of like your gear stick. So, give it a bit more power. And I think we can give it a bit more on the regulator as well. As we come out of the junction, we head down to our destination. So look, yeah, got plenty of steam. We start dropping too far below that large line there, we'll just throw some coal in. But I think we'll do okay. Heading over the bridge there. That's the little house on the prairie. Here for a little bit more. As long as we're not slipping the wheels, be fine. Speed gradually coming up. 22 mile an hour. I believe this loco will do about 45. Let's open up the regulator completely. See if we can get it up there somewhere before we hit the incline. Yes, we are losing a little bit of steam pressure, so throw a bunch of coal in. Got plenty of water on board for this run, so no worries there. Now you see some green flames coming in. That will let you know that essentially you've got the maximum heat in your fire, so any coal you're throwing after that is kind of wasted, really. So just here, got a little spur coming off, and that is to a secondary oil location. I believe there is only 2 on this map, so you will have seen by the time you watch this my primary oil site and the refinery, and this is just where I can get some secondary oil from, and I'm going to be shipping it out to the refinery. Here now, ascent. See this nice 1.4% grade over this long bridge. Whilst ideally I wouldn't like to be doing long bridges like this, but realistically there is limited ways you can actually get up here without making crazy high inclines or a very circuitous route going out over there. And sort of doubling back in. It's not too high, the bridge here. Kind of skirting over the bumps in the terrain. All of this bridge, by the way, was used in our curved bridges tutorial. It gives us a nice smooth curve. See if we can open up the reverser pulley and get a little bit more speed up. 0.5, 0.2. There is an annoying little bump there, but I will probably take out at some point. And we're on a 1.9% grade. Pressing the summit now. Before heading into a Helix. Now I had promised myself I wouldn't be building any Helixes. I consider Helix to be more of a model railway thing. But try as I might, I couldn't come up with a more reliable way of getting down. So we have our Helix, and we're just going to kind of enjoy it as the sun is going down on us. So hold the Alt button, put the headlight on. As you can see, oh, yeah, we're getting quite a head of steam up here. Just going to pinch on the brakes a bit. Trying to bring that speed down to about 30. Back off a little, we are getting some spark. As long as we can maintain this speed, I'm happy. There's 2%, 2.3% grade there, 1.7. As we head around the Helix. Don't have a massive train on here, so you don't get to enjoy the spectacle that some people will offer you of a big, long train crossing over itself. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. As you can see, this does get narrower in on itself. And all I did to do that was got to about this point and then placed a second smaller guide to lay the track and bridge around. And as you can see, we're getting close to the ground level now. What we'll actually do is just run us through the night into sunrise. Oh, and the train has thrown me off. So if you are riding on the train and want to avoid that, you can of course just use the Z key to lock yourself in position. Yeah, altogether a nice gentle run down here. Once you get over the hill, land is fairly level, as you can see. The odd undulation, but nothing to worry about. And yeah, the real thing wouldn't be perfectly flat for you. So if any of you have built over here, either pop some pictures in the official Discord for me to have a look at, or you can actually pop a link if you've got pictures or videos you want to show me. I will have to approve them, but I'll certainly take a look. Right, just coming to our destination now. I am going to just wind on the brake a bit. Probably wind them on a lot more actually. Overestimated the speed we were coming in at there. We're going to end up with some square wheels on our train. Bring it to a stop. And I am going to do a bit of remote control here just so we can sell our goods. So in here we have our coal drop-off point. And to create this, I've just essentially placed a low bridge, kind of a scenic item over the drop-off. wooden ramps, and their ploppable shed. Wind off the brake. Got the reverser set to reverse. A little power, and back she comes. So, backing slowly up. Too exciting, but I don't want to go flying through. And do a quick calculation on the funds. We've got 23,508. Make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. Hit the cargo button as it rolls through. 27,978. 32. We are getting, as it says there, the heavy goods. And it's dropping. I don't think it is. 36,651. 3,000. Yeah, we're still getting about 1,500 per container, I think. But either way, now on 43,000. So that gives us a good amount of cash to go on moving forward. And it gives you guys a good look at my new route. And also the Southern E4 class steam loco. Let's say it's one that's not featured on the channel before. It's been quite fun. And I look forward to getting other trains and bringing down here. Possibly even go get a big American diesel at some point and bring along the line. That should be fun. But anyway, in the meantime, if you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you very much for sticking with me. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.